then, now he's already based out. Slide up. Okay, so, you know, there's all levels of grappling here, and then you start getting into collar ties. Now, collar ties are nice because it does allow you to kind of separate, have a little more space. And like I know a lot of, especially in MMA, if you can get his head bent, you know, that's great for strikes and awesome for chokes here. So you got some cool things you can do from the collar tie. So I'm just going to give a little overview. Most of you guys know how to collar tie. If you get with some good, legit Muay Thai guys, not the guys that take a couple classes, I'm going to drop, like Brandon Vera and AJ Matthews are a couple of my friends, but there's great guys. I remember even Stefan Struve but he was so tall. When he'd get it locked on you, he was pretty strong. I think the strongest I've ever felt was Tyrone Spong. His collar ties were nasty, and Randy was pretty strong with it. So basically, here's my thing: is when I play the collar tie, I grab the crest of the head, okay, and I try to keep my elbow more towards the center, but I don't want to be too towards the center here because it's very easy to shuck it out. And the other thing is I've used my elbows as a stopper, okay? I can use my elbows as a stopper. So if I'm doing doubles and he tries to like shuck the shoulder forward, I just kind of drive into it. Now, never lock your fingers like this. There's one potato, two potato here. And if you're I almost never do double collars, because I'm not striking. But if you want to do this, you can actually do this with a 3-fingered grip and lock and have a nice grip here. That's a nice one. Some guys do it with S grips, and it makes it really tricky. But some guys are just really good. There's and you'll never really see who they are. There's this guy, Billy, Coach Billy. I call him Superman because he's made of fucking steel. Older guy now. He's like steel worker or something his whole life, and he's hard as a rock. I think he's like Hawaiian or something. He's out there in SoCal. He's worked with a lot of fighters. He worked with Travis Brown. Yeah. Travis has strong collar ties too. And he trained, a lot of guys, including Vera and AJ and stuff. But yeah, his Muay Thai, just something about him. There's guys out there you don't know, like never heard them before, and they're just sick. Like they just hit hard, and they're just different people. So never overlook somebody you never heard of. But if they're talking about themselves a lot, probably time to look for someone else, but you never know. Okay, so I work a lot of times collars and wrists. That's what I like to do, collars and wrists. And I'll play inside and I'll counter. Like a lot of times I lead with my head, so they grab my head. And now, you can fight for the inside to counter it, or I play to the outside, which is kind of strange. Generally speaking, you don't want to let a guy control your head. That's a good general rule of thumb. Like if you don't know what else to do, I don't let guys control my head. But, you get neck flex. You would think I'd get paid from these guys, but I just really believe in what they do. It's fucking weird, right? But I don't know. There's not too many people that are supporting vets and good people out there, and I think they're one of them. So if I have confidence in my neck and he grabs my head, that's what I'm going to use to my advantage. If I'm going for it, this sets up a lot of easy snaps and sets up a lot of quick chokes, like handgun chokes. That's one of my faves, okay? So here, or like I said, he covers mine. I can counter or I can re-pummel. So a good little drill people do is he grabs, I go in, he grabs on the other side, the other side, I go in, and then he grabs on, like we're playing like a pummeling game. Then he'll pummel on me on that, and then I'm going in on him. It's just like a cool little game to play that has a warm up. Now here's the thing with collar ties, and I've experienced this many times myself. When you're reaching for a collar tie, your thumb is going to be flared sometimes. and you're gonna dig them right in the eyeball. I even touched you there.
Yeah.
Man, you're a pussy.
Family.
No, this can happen. Fucking Camaro thumbed me by accident one time wrestling. Super.